Right, big sis? Little sis? You supposed to have my back, dumbass bitch. Right there. You are not going to disrespect me in front of my child ever again no more.
Cheers, yeah. Where y'all at? Where y'all at?
Hey,
y'all? Yes. So,
tag, I'm it.
Tag it! Yo, get it, Diamond! Get it! Ooh. I cracked that bitch. That bitch hit the fucking floor.
Ooh, it's giving Bad Girls Club and I'm here for it. What's going on, you guys? It's your girl, Tatiana Dixon. Yeah, that's her name. And if you know me, yeah, you nasty. This week on Zeus, they aired their 17th episode of Baddies Caribbean. And let me just say, this episode was the shit. Finally, y'all been picking up the episodes because these last 2 or 3 have been mid and even straight up bad. But y'all did y'all big one this episode. First and foremost, the replacements have moved into the house and it seems like the girls is given very much bothered, very upset, very stressed. Why? The world may never know. I'm just happy that we got some dialogue with the same equal amount of physical altercation. That is what we be looking for in an episode, and this week we found it. Make sure that you like, comment, and share, and best believe I'm gonna meet you there because your girl be in the comments, and y'all have been doing y'all big one. If you love what I'm serving and how I give it, hit that subscribe button so you're always notified when I upload. Duh. I know why you're here and I don't want to waste too much of your time. So with that being said, class, let's begin. You know, 17 episodes in, and this show opening is still whack. Never grew on me. We start where we left off, and this fight between Callie and Jelly Bean is so odd. I've never been so uninterested in a fight. Mind you, Gretchen is gonna hop in because you know, Callie's her homegirl, but now this gives Jayla a reason to hop in. No shade though, I was kind of living for it. Get a Jayla. Now, Nunu and Anna start arguing again, and I was so pissed that Natalie ended it because no shade, Anna's roast will have you in fucking tears. By tears, I mean laughing my fucking ass off. Now, Nunu says some weird shit in the sprinter with Jelly Bean. It's almost like she was insinuating that Anna had slept with her baby father, Antonio Brown. And like, Nunu swears Antonio Brown is like this top tier nigga. Like, she brings him up every second she gets, which says a lot because we barely see you, Nunu, no shade. I say that to say it's getting annoying. This conversation between Callie and Gretchen, I'm not even reviewing that. Y'all don't do it for me. Moving on. However, Gretchen does do her departure confessional. It was low-key depressing. She's talking about she had a good time. She wished it was better. Baby, your experience was fucking traumatic. These bitches is a little too excited to be moving into this house. It's episode 17, the last country of the trip. Be fucking for real. And it seems like they about to be on some bullshit. Nunu talking about when it comes to Anna that she wants to further explain her angle on the situation. Bitch, I don't know you. You don't know me. I don't give a fuck what you like or don't like about who the fuck I'm beefing with. No shade, girl, you let the producers produce a storyline for you. And in the reality TV world, it seems like that's kind of late. Like, that's corny. I always ask, why do y'all think that it's okay to come at somebody aggressive or threatening and then want to talk it out later? No, that should be reversed. Come at me correct. And if I come at you incorrect, then you can get aggressive. Then you can start the threats. But I don't understand how, Nunu, you came at Anna sideways. So I don't understand why now you want to talk it out. I don't want to talk it out now. It was already popping shit. Keep that same energy, no shade. Jelly Bean makes her exit confessional, and as sweet as she is, I don't care. Zeus and the producers of Baddies did a horrible job in character growth and storyline follow-ups. So when you have replacements leaving, like J.O., like Jelly Bean, no one cares. Are we really supposed to care that Jelly Bean is leaving? This conversation with Taseki and Rolly, I will also not be reviewing. Not because I don't like them, but because it's just filling dead air. One thing I noticed about Baddies are a lot of Zeus reality shows. If they're not fighting, they're having a conversation. That's it. And the conversation usually is based around a fight that we, the audience, already saw, already know about. So why are we watching y'all retell the story? Moving on. All right, now, we all knew this was coming. The scene of all scenes, Tinka and Meatball have their fallout. Mind you, on both of their IG lives, these ladies have been talking the utmost shit about each other. And sadly, both women have said that they are going to fight each other at this Baddies Caribbean reunion. And I'm so not here for it. I hate to see two best friends, two sisters fall out, let alone fight each other over some TV shit. Tink took it a little step further. If you've been watching her IG lives, Meatball said she want to fight Slim. And Tink said, okay, well, you put your hands on Slim, I'm putting my hands on Biggie. And we all know Biggie can't fight. So it's given Tink is going to tear her. Again, I hate to see two friends fight, but at the same time, in this case, I am team Tink. Because no tea, no shade, we all saw it. It wasn't just Tink. Like Meatball, it was on camera, so I damn sure know it was off camera. You was hating on Tink when she got her Baddies chain. And that is like really confusing me because, girl, no tea, no shade. Coming on this show, you had the bigger platform. You was the bigger star. You was the IG comedian, the Instagram influencer. You have your own clothing line. You had the bigger platform. And when your sister gets her baddie chain, you should have been happy for her. Because now she's getting recognized. Why would that upset you? It was given very much insecure, boo. Given very much, I'm scared Tink is about to surpass me. Biggie serving looks, as per usual. During Tink and Meatball's argument, we also learned that Mariah, as per fucking usual, just like last season, being fake as fuck, running and telling this group this and running and telling this group that. Oh yes, if you notice, after Anna and Nunu had their little back and forth, Anna was arguing with Mariah. Now I'm sitting here and I'm like, why is she arguing with Mariah? What does Mariah got to do with this? Why, because Mariah said she cool with her? No, Anna was upset that Mariah was running her mouth to Nunu about Anna fighting her mom. Now, I get it, we all vent, but you vent into some random ass bitch about your friend. On top of that, the whole reason why you and Anna were beefing in the first place because you ran your mouth to Natalie about Anna's face getting fractured. Mariah, shut your mouth. And just like I said in my last review, Anna, you want to be friends with Mariah again, but you need to be careful because that bitch is fake as fuck and she's flaky. Now back to this Tink and Meatball situation. Now this fallout between Tink and Meatball, while it is so unfortunate, this was epic. This was reality TV gold. Mind you, as soon as Tink started to address Meatball, Meatball got immediately upset and like defensive. Take note of that because we're going to revisit it later. Tink, this hand and face ratio, this color combo is crazy. Both girls were crying. Both girls were super emotional, and it really let the viewers see that these women truly got love for each other, but unfortunately, the friendship has run its course. And I will go on to add, it's only ran its course because Meatball has run it to the ground. Now, there's a few things I heard during this argument that I took note of, and we're gonna go through it. First and foremost, like I said, Meatball was the bigger star. Meatball was the IG influencer. She was the more well-known person than Tink. And I feel like she got used to that dynamic. Now it's safe to say both her and Tink are basically on the same level. Because, you know, Meatball wasn't no mega star, but she was, you know, she was known. Comedian, clothing brands. But Meatball now sees that Tink possibly is surpassing her. Therefore, started acting shady. She started, you know, acting funny. And I believe, it, of course, as they discussed, it started way before the cameras even started rolling. So this was festering, and it just blew up on camera. And if we can see the shady acting and the funniness, you damn well know Tink saw it. These girls was bringing up shit that happened in Miami, and Meatball even slipped up and said the only reason why she went to Miami to support Tink was to actually see how she was living, because they're both from Philly, but Tink had moved to Miami. And I guess she invited Meatball to support her at some event, and Meatball slipped up and said, "Cause I wanted to see how you living." That sounded like some hating ass shit. If it went over your head, Tink also brought up the fact that she heard Meatball talking about her to Biggie and Anna. Now, Tink has gone on IG Live and further explained this. Basically, in her own words, after she got her Baddies chain at the club, Meatball was feeling some type of way and started talking shit when she was chilling in a room with Anna and Biggie. What Meatball didn't know was Tink was standing outside the door and heard every fucking word of it. She also heard Anna tell Meatball, "Don't talk about Tink, that's your sister." Good call, Anna. Real big shit. Again, Meatball doesn't like that Tink has surpassed her. She's, let's be honest, prettier than her. If we're going in, you know, standard television, Tink is saw as more prettier than Meatball. Two, her personality is off the chain. Tink is funny as fuck. She got lots of personality, and Meatball knows this. Three, she got her Baddies chain first, because eventually got a Baddies chain, but not on the show, or at least not yet. So, you know, this shit lining up, and Meatball is just getting more and more pissed. This goodbye kiss that Tink gave Meatball, epic. TV history.
My baby's watching me, and let me tell you something. Look right there. You are not going to disrespect me in front of my child ever again no more. And I really love you, but I'm not fucking with you ever again, bro.
Period.
Ever again.
And then there were two. Honestly, I don't care who agree with me or not. When Kiva and Nunu pulled up to the crib, it gave great energy, good vibes. Like, they was on like some friendly shit. They was really on some, "What's up? How y'all doing? We up in here." They had good vibes at first. They had great energy. It was the Baddies who actually was on some stank shit. And it was throwing me off because I'm like, where is this coming from? Did y'all pay for this Airbnb? So how the fuck y'all talking about who and who cannot move into it? The only person that should be stank towards anybody is maybe Anna towards Nunu, because what happened the night before. The rest of you bitches is just being corny. Speaking of Anna, bitch, you look gorgeous. Also, speaking of Anna, this Nunu and Anna beef is fucking exhausting. It literally turns into some middle school, you can't sit with us type bullshit.
Let's just move to the living room so we can talk.
Yeah.
Natalie, shut up. Diamond ends up catching a fade for Anna, and no shade, you cannot convince me that she won that fight with Nunu. In fact, it's given that fight was so fucking quick, security broke it up because they didn't want Nunu to win, since Diamond was fighting for Anna, who's a fan favorite. We all saw it. Nunu ends up cracking Diamond one good fucking time, and them bitches gagged, including Biggie, who, girl, cut it out. You not like that. Talking about meat. You ain't meat shit. Mind you, Diamond and Nunu had to run that fade again, and this is when shit get a little murky. First off, they all hopped on Nunu when she snuck Diamond, but Diamond ends up doing the same exact thing to her and sneaking Nunu. And let us not forget, Diamond is the sneak queen. So I don't even know why y'all felt some type of way about this chick getting snuck. That's karma. Remember, she snuck Bianca from the back. Also, while Nunu and Diamond is fighting, I hear Anna in the background telling Biggie to jump in. Oh, now y'all want to jump, bitches. Nunu, I also believe, was on her IG live stating that she didn't think it was fair that Anna is on medical reserve due to her face, but she's on the cast throwing shit at people, popping off at people, and then getting protected by security and the other girls. Now that I've had a chance to watch it myself and see it play out, I agree. And that says a lot, because y'all know I love me some Anna, but no shade. Anna's doing a lot for a chick that's on medical reserve. So Kiva ends up having to fade the girls because she was trying to protect Nunu when Diamond ran down on her and snuck her, which I find to be absolutely crazy because y'all felt the same way when Nunu snuck Diamond. Y'all ran down on Nunu. Like, why would you sneak her? But y'all turn around and do the same thing and get mad because Kiva's standing on that same type of business. I'm confused. Now that's where we end the episode. And unfortunately, next week is not looking promising. That is all the time we have for today. Thank you for coming to class and thank you for being on time. Make sure that you like, comment, and share. And best believe I'm going to meet you there because your girl be in the comments. If you love what I'm serving and how I give it, hit that subscribe button so you are always notified when I upload. Duh. Now next week, it's going to be a boring episode, like I said, because all I see, I mean, we're going to see the conclusion of that little living room brawl. But then after that, they go to the club, they go to the beach, and they play some beach games. It's going to be a lot of talking on the sprinter. I'm sure that's going to be a dragged out scene. The only interesting thing that I think is going to happen is, of course, Miss Bianca resurfaces, and her and Sapphire are finally going to get to do their big one. Yes, yes, them girls are going to have their final fade, and I'm here for it. Now I'm gonna see y'all next week and we're gonna review that, even though but you just make, oh, by the way, if you've been in the Zeus app, you saw that they dropped the Jocelyn Cabaret Texas teaser trailer. Yes, yes, I've seen it. No, I will not be doing a reaction to it. It's only 1 minute and 9 seconds, and there was a lot of skin showing, a lot of titties, a lot of ass, even with the fighting. So I'm just gonna fall back and wait for the official super trailer, and I'll do a reaction to that. But I am not reacting to no Jocelyn's Cabaret teaser trailer. I can't do it. Plus, let us not forget, last year when I was trying to review Jocelyn's Cabaret New York, I was only getting like 300 and under views. It was a waste of my time. So I gotta feel this out first before I even waste my time. No shade. I will see y'all next week. Make sure that you scurry on back, and you better not be late. You like that last video? Well, the good news is I got plenty more right here on YouTube. Just hit the subscribe button so you're always notified when I upload to my channel. That's right. Binge watch the out of me.